Man of what? Is that on Game Pass? Well, the question should be, will it be on Game Pass? That's my new name on here now. My new name is Flip Money. Worst gamer on Mixer. I know Rogan said they look at me like they see me as a hardcore gamer. I don't. Like, you can call me casual. I'll be right there with casual call. I mean, Flywire other name, casual call.
Think I'll handle the closer one first. Gotta start somewhere.
I gotta get back on Arkham Knight. Yep, it's your boy Flip Money, aka Xbox for Life. Double makes my feet look good. I wish Microsoft and well, I'm gonna have to take that back. I was gonna say I wish Microsoft and Google had a better relationship so you can stream straight to Google. I mean, whatchamacallit, but yeah, that ain't gonna work. I'm streaming straight to YouTube. We already know what that situation is, but you know. I mean, you for all that, you might as well just um and put it up there. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah.
Taking this fucking thing down.
Really?
Great. Now the roots are everywhere. These roots have to be coming from somewhere.
Oh yeah. This game looks real good.
Bingo.
So I can't believe that. So that article that you read, or you know, Don and I was also talking about it. That is true. That Microsoft did buy whatchamacallit? Insomnia. I mean, yeah, I'm sorry, I said so I meant to say Sony. Well, they going to be the rare. They're going to be the rare of You add your audio on this shit on this already? Yeah. Probably good. Oh, I thought you not.
You want me to follow you?
I'm already on yours.
You bring that shit to me.
Yeah. Right. Wait, hold on. Yeah, cause I would think no, Livewire joint was messed up because Livewire was playing that joint to the PC. Well, Livewire all messed up. But I was thinking on the fact of you know, and Insomnia going to Sony. I mean, they was making games for Sony before, so I'm not mad about it. I wouldn't be too surprised. There's nothing to really be, oh man, Insomnia, blah, 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 blah. Man, I'm gonna talk about that shit, man. On some real shit, because Sony bought Insomnia. I mean,
I'll try to give people the benefit of the doubt that that's just because people wanted another Sunset Overdrive. I'll just take it as that.
but okay, but we were talking last night, and I think if you was there, we were saying that Microsoft still has some legal rights with Insomnia. I'm saying.
Yeah, with the rights to Sunset Overdrive.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. Why I keep saying Insomnia? I'm bugging out. But yeah, they still had some legal rights to it. And I didn't know it. I'm like, what, they do? Like, yeah, they still got some because they was, because they was the publisher. I didn't know Microsoft was the publisher of that. I had no clue. But
Yeah, so they own that.
so they got some.
But they're just like, do you think that they're not gonna let them buy it back?
I don't know. I don't think Microsoft that type of person. Microsoft probably was something. Go ahead, you can have it. Or
But yeah, like they let Remedy buy back Alan Wake, so they gonna sell it.
they probably sell it to them. Or they could just make money off of it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what I would do. Money off that joint. I just made money off
Pretty
that
much,
joint.
but I don't know if it did it do as big as people thought when they tried to do the PC port.
I think, yeah. I mean, don't get me going. Sunset Overdrive was a game that was fun to that, for what it worth. For what it was worth. Surprisingly, like Sony even bought that, but
Yeah, I forgot it. I forgot that they do Ratchet and Clank.
I seen that. Okay, I see what you mean. All right, I see what you mean. The reaction. Yeah, I mean, what was they good for?
I mean, they did that Ratchet and Clank, and I don't know what all they did before.
I'm saying, like, I thought of something back in the day. I thought of something he was under Sony. So it's like I'm not that mad about it. So
Yeah.
you know how that goes, man. Like, I'm not mad at people like, yeah, but you know, some, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Shut your whining ass up. I don't give a fuck about that shit. So what? If they got it, they got it. Who cares, man? Who cares? No one cares about that. What's going on? Looking at see the showstopper bugging out on Twitter.
I forgot what he did. He just see the damn monk and the picture of the little damn orangutan or some shit.
Damn, Colt Eastwood, oh snap, here live on Mixer, breaking news. Colt Eastwood put up a post of Death Stranded or Gears of War 5. Death Stranded at a whopping of 22%, but yet Gears of War 5 stand at, I click on my vote, which is always going to be PlayStation. I mean, I'm sorry, Psych. Is it going to be?
What?
I'm just joking. I was going to throw a flip on you, but no, a 78% of Gears of War 5. So do you know what that means, people? Do you understand what that means? People are more anticipating on buying Gears of War 5 than Death Stranded. Now, this thing could change at any moment when the game comes out. But I don't think so. You know why? Because Gears of War is coming out in a couple of weeks, and Death Stranding is coming out around the same time where all the other third-party games out, and it's going to drown it. Sorry, it's just a fact. I wouldn't have picked them days.
I don't know. You know those people. They've been invested so many years with that on their list. I don't know if they can. That they'll let it go like that.
I'm looking at this thing right now. Let's see. I swear, you people on yes, and I say you people on Twitter are fucking funny, man. You're fucking funny with this shit. There's some weird individuals, man. Individuals. Oh, snap, Live did it. Live did it. He's getting reaction right now. Live got Jeff Keighley up here. He got... You know, I'm sorry, he got up here. These PlayStation dudes out here be looking real spooky. Y'all pony leader out there wearing who's know what. Oh, who knows what the fuck. And the kid that's listening to this, sorry. But I'm just saying. I'm done.
Jazz second pre-order canceled.
What'd you say? Where you see that at? What happened?
Jazz calling said that pre-order canceled because like IG, you clicked the IGN article said Hideo Kojima confirmed Death Stranding players won't be able to see Norman Reedus' penis until penis while using the game's peen mechanic.
Wait a minute,
So
wait
it's
a
like
minute.
pre-order
Are you
canceled.
telling me people buying this game because they want to see somebody's sausages?
I think so.
Oh my God, you gotta be playing it. So people want to buy Death Stranding just to see my man run around, look at it,
That's
look at
what
it,
IGN posted.
sausages.
I'm just looking,
Wow,
I mean,
IGN, really?
hey,
Really?
you get a dealer saying, sorry, but if you bitched about Gears 5 and didn't go in on that Death Stranding gameplay demo thing, you're a fraud. This trailer left me more confused and has me convinced that the game really is just a FedEx simulator on
Hey man, I'm
acid.
rocking out with my
Sucks.
man.
Already paid for my copy.
I'm rocking out with my man right here, my man Vodka. We gotta get him on the show. Man. Hold on, let me see what this is.
Damn, Nukem got a Xbox logo lamp. Yeah, why you always streaming PlayStation?
I just think a lot of you Sony guys are funny, man. Especially when I'm looking at Twitter, man. A lot of you guys are funny, man. Y'all do be on some unusual stuff, man. I be on some unusual stuff.
Dealer got some decent tweets. He's like, Sony buying Insomniac games is a big move. Doesn't matter if they already made PS4 games. I didn't see Xbox guys saying the same thing about Playground Games when Microsoft bought them, even though they already only made Xbox games. Same for Undead Labs. It's a big move.
Where he tweeted that at? Cause I can reply to that and say, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I already thought that.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
What he's saying is true. Cause he's like, why is it? I mean, this the same thing as Playground, Xbox One Playground. He only made fucking Xbox game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't get mad at it. I couldn't get mad because I thought they already owned Insomnia.
Oh, new legal crazy. Death Stranding. Put the game ran. Death Stranding let you calm Bridge Baby with motion controls. There it is. Talk about the greatest experience ever. The motion controls. Hell no. Greenberg got some Xbox
oh my God!
shoes.
Right here, right now, the new legal. Death Stranding fans are loving the PD machine. Oh man.
Oh shit, these some old ass ones.
Yo, motherfuckers want to pee. That's how I look at it. That's why I be saying, you know, Death Stranding, the best R. Kelly virtual reality machine that's out there. Wow.
Oh shit.
Wow.
I hope you got paid for that.
Wow.
I hope you got paid for that, Flip.
Who, me? What? Yeah, I know, right? I did get paid for that one.
Yeah. Oh, you see that fucking shit, the motherfuckers did that damn Minecraft fucking ray tracing. That shit looked crazy. Damn, Storm got real swole when she became Thor. What the hell? Damn, there's a lot of shit on this damn tweet machine. The Pennyworth show. What the hell? Get away from there. Let me get on about Black Desert before. You gotta wait.
You say you get away from there.
Yeah. Yeah, get over there. That's crazy. Oh my God! I never noticed the Black Spirit's little baby legs. Now I can't stop looking at them. Deadpool 2 still there from Black Desert.
Jimmy Fox still messing with that girl, that woman, the boy baby mom. Still doing something like that.
They gonna take him to the mothership. This dude say Ruffles have reaches. Oh man, I mean, go through mix. She was like, "Oh, excuse me, why I eat this?" I was like, "Oh hell no!" Should I forgot food. Is that a burrito?
I just think a lot of Sony dudes are funny, man.
Oh, he started enhancing my shit. Got enhanced it.
What? No chit chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
I want all you PlayStation guys come to me so I can free your soul.
Oh shit.
So I can heal your.
I'm trying to take their pain.
You need pain, I'm here for you. I'm gonna take that anguish.
Oh my God, this one. Pain and suffering. Oh hell no! This is what you put on there. Put Yoda on there.
Yep. I got y'all for your pain and suffering. I got it. I got the antidote for all that, man. I can heal you. I'm saying, anybody out there that want to come to my class, I want to come to my class, I will heal you. You will be saved.
Oh shit! And then that's like you gonna kill him or something.
You will be saved. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here to help y'all out, man, for real. That's all I want to do. I want to help all you Tony dudes out that needs it, man. That need that. You know, I want y'all to be like Ralph Tresvant, man, talking about you need a man with sensitivity. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody that understands y'all and want to help you out with y'all pain and stuff like that, man. I do. Because y'all be doing some weird stuff sometimes, man. Ponies. I'm still mad that they did that Google did that, man. That hangout, man.
What's that?
I could have been doing this on Google. Yeah. Well, it's alright. Don't want me to do it on Microsoft platform, I'll do it.
Philip just gotta dust off his PC. Yeah. Get that. How the hell? How the hell a microwave room? Yes.
I don't know how I'm missing this.
What's that?
I'm trying to shoot the damn thing. Oh,
What, with them orbs in the air?
yeah. Oh, whatever this thing is up in the air, I'm trying to hit it.
Yeah. So you can grapple on it to go far distances? Yeah.
This chick cheating. Go, flip money
But you playing Devil May
power.
Cry, right?
Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah, I need to this.
Haha, you missed. Haha.
How about I shut you up?
Come here. Come here, heifer. Come here, you heifer. Well, you don't, heifer. Move, motherfucker. Move. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Woo! Oh, you got me.
Fire skillet. I forgot to set my alarm. I gotta know when to feed my character. My character. I'm Black Desert. You gotta feed them. Them level up their health and keep feeding them. Food cooldowns at so then I can get all these different buffs I need. But I gotta wait a half hour between the different foods that I prepared. Now I see ain't nobody selling coconuts. I gotta find out where the coconuts are so I can start harvesting them.
Oh, snap. We got a naked woman coming out of a body of a flying fish.
The head open up. Her
She
head
don't
open up.
She don't got no nipples. What's going on?
You know her?
From a gunsmith.
She a demon. She a demon, not a mammal.
Can't believe you do this to Kyrie. I'm gonna have to tell her, man. I'm joking. Hey, loosen up your jockstrap.
Haha.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Chicka bow wow, chicka bow wow.
Kitty would kill me right now.
This does look real freaky.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a long ass goddamn trip. Oh my god, I wish this game had fast travel.
They said no. Think you know fast.
Hell no. Yeah, cause if you doing, if you got a bunch of trade goods in your wagon and you trying to trade, bandits will come out and try to knock your shit out. I didn't know what the fuck was happening till my fucking cart fell apart.
So V, you think this kid can kill
Bandits come out the woods.
I can only hope. But for now, we have a more pressing engagement.
Shit.
I was sitting here thinking, what's more worth, being called a bot or jackass? Yeah, that's exactly what a pony are.
That's not a pony. That's a donkey.
Man, same difference. They all fucking donkeys.
What the hell do you call a young donkey?
A PlayStation guy.
I don't know. You were here in a situation. You might say, "Hey, she got a young donkey." But nah, no.
You know, Sony guys are jackass. They're jackass. Calling them donkeys. Like, look at these donkeys. Straight up jackass. That's crazy. They call us a bot, and we calling them an animal.
I'm just saying that running away is okay. It's always okay.
He who desires but act not breeds pestilence. So it is written.
Okay, Shakespeare.
Well, you know.
I like to know this, man.
You know,
How
also,
does it? How does it
you know,
feel?
because a robot does be what, mechanical slave or some shit like that.
I'm still trying to figure out how do he like the fact of being called something which he made up.
Who?
I'm talking about Z. Okay. Okay.
That damn shit making too much of that phone.
Like, yo, how do you become something that you was calling a PlayStation guy? You call a PlayStation guy a Sony pony, and now you turn into one. Is that predestined? Was you calling yourself something which you knew that you was going to become?
Oh my god, this motherfucker we're talking about some damn subconscious shit.
I'm just saying. Think about it.
Dr. Flu.
Let's really think about it. Let's really analyze this and think about this stuff. For the Xbox guy, think about it. He called them on ponies. I'm not going to take that away and say he didn't come up with that first. Calling them PlayStation guys ponies. He was calling them ponies. I give him that. But was he calling them that because that was something deep inside him which he was going to become? You tell me.
Oh, Dr. Flip is going to write a thesis paper.
I'm just saying. It's like you have to analyze it, stay and think about that. Calling people something which you have became. I think that was predestined. I think that was something within his psyche that he knew. Deep down inside, he knew that he will become a four-legged creature. And so now that's what he is. I'm just saying. Am I wrong? If I'm wrong, somebody please tell me.
The Caro say they say use redirection using your enemy's strength and weaknesses against them. I don't know.
When they call us bot. A bot don't sound worse than a donkey, a pony. A mule, whatever you want to call them. I'm just saying.
Like I said, I think that's their way of trying to call people slaves.
Yeah. But you call yourself something which you knew that you was going to become. I think you knew that. I think deep down inside, that inner jackassness of you wanted to come out. What? I'm saying. Signing them pony contracts and all that other crazy stuff. That's crazy.
Flip here's the cry of the warrior.
Damn. A man calling himself, he became something which he maybe his inner psyche wanted to become. You know. Who would have known? Who would have known that he would have became that? You know? He's like He-Man. You know, the fabulous secret revealed to me the day I came up with the name of Pony. By the power of the Pony contract. Jackass. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at it like that. I'm just saying. He's destined, man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
I don't know. Some people going against their core brand proposition.
Where Padme say, Anakin, you're following down a path that I cannot follow. He said, I'm going down the path that I want to follow. Damn. What's going on here?
Slice him.
Before I never thought too much about there being a console war. I just thought Bungie was being an asshole with Destiny.
Hold on, how did I do that?
I need you.
Oh, they do. That XP buffs. Oh, shit. Oh, sleep.
What the hell every time I come close to it?
Go to the night vendor and get my feelings hurt. Let's go, shall we?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do over there.
Pass.
Now.
Pass. Oh, insufficient energy. Son of a bitch. You got me again. Oh, you're laughing? Could I use that damn energy invested in my nose?
I don't understand what's going on. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go.
You know, Anthem, the support thing, the support gear is gonna be is today for the Cataclysm.
Oh, it is?
So you don't have to have the purple. Yeah, you won't have to have that purple with you now. You can be all gold. So I know Bone said he's gonna be on. The Savage wanted to be taking you on fucking level Grandmaster 3. And got me scared. My interceptor, I catch on fire, is going. That one boss at the end of the Cataclysm was one shot the shit out. That was just on Grandmaster 1.
Rise. Slice him. Slice him. At your pleasure.
Shit, that's starting to try to talk, almost get him talking me almost into reinstalling Destiny. You back me, Satan!
What about Destiny 2?
This new system they coming up with, this new gear system that they coming up with. You talking about you can put like up to 12 mods on just one piece of armor and shit.
To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wildflower. Hold infinity in the palm.
And now it's the thing with Activision, there ain't no PlayStation exclusive.
The angel that presided on my birth said,
Look at this big motherfucker. Who the hell is that?
pierce through.
How the hell I get off
You
this?
got spikes.
I'm stuck.
You got spikes coming out your icon. I ain't fucking with you.
Oh, shit. I'm stuck. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go.
To see a world in a grain of
Man,
sand.
put the book
and
away,
heaven.
dog.
You reading the book of vodka, then you see that big V on there. Looking like Kylo Ren. With his lips numb.
Kylo Ren act like a pussy, like his own, like his pop. He's whine just like his own, not his pop, like his grandfather.
Yeah, you better shut the hell up talking about Andy.
Yeah. And the actor that played that Anakin was annoying, man. I'm trying to tell you.
That's
man,
how.
that shit
That's
was
how.
annoying.
That's how fucking George Lucas wanted him to be.
No, and no, he did the wrong
Yeah,
thing
it is
on that
because that's what they were saying. That's what they even were saying it. They even said it. That's how he wanted it because they wanted to. Because you know a lot of the actors wanted to do shit. Dude that played Palpatine, boy, I think he really became the Emperor because he wanted them to show them killing the younglings and everything. Remember Jar Jar Binks wanted to get killed.
No, they were saying that it might have been he might have wanted Jar Jar Binks. He wanted Jar Jar Binks to actually be a Sith. Like with the one that was manipulating shit. I'm like, what?
Oh,
It was like,
that's
yeah.
that savage.
I said, wow. They did. No, I did read that though. They did. They were saying, I don't know if George
Yeah, because I
actually
think somebody
wanted
made
that
it.
to
They
happen.
made like a comic. Yeah, and a lot of people started having theories about it because they're like, how the hell this motherfucker been able to pick up Uncle's lightsabers and use it and shit?
Mm-hmm.
And then, like in Clone Wars, he went to talk to these force sensitive aliens, and they wouldn't talk to Mace Windu. They only talked to him. They didn't like the Jedi.
But they like a moron, a complete idiot.
He was he damn near it was kind of familiar. I don't know.
Oh, where's he a moron?
It was kind of familiar. Yeah, but they say it might just be an act.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in Plagueis when Palpatine was like, now before it was I used to be pretending it was just my alter ego, but now
I wouldn't
this
be
is just
mad.
now Palpatine is my disguise.
I wouldn't be mad if Jar Jar Binks was Plagueis the Wild. I wouldn't be surprised.
Plagueis is dead.
I'm just saying. What is he getting?
Plagueis is dead.
What if they say, fooled you? Jar Jar Binks is the Sith Lord.
Plagueis is
What would
dead.
you do? What would you do?
I'd be like, well, shit. Oh, retcons, and I can't say that because now it's shit. And again, shit. Legends, that don't count because before I was hoping that they'd make the Darth Plagueis book canon, but now they can't because we're listening to Dooku. A lot of shit happened in the new Dooku audio drama that happened in the Plagueis book, and some things are different.
This is why I hate
Cause
that.
like,
This is why I hate the shit that Disney do.
well, I mean, it's just because they took it over. I mean, no, if you listen to the Count Dooku story is great. I was happy Savage like it so much because it's just like, man, I wish they had, because I never think about Count Dooku. I was like, just be like, man, fuck Count Dooku. That movie, I'm like, man, you can have a Count Dooku movie. You could have a Count Dooku movie with him and Cypher Diaz, him and fucking Qui-Gon Jinn. I wonder
And
if
I want
Audible will
Plagueis.
let me send it.
I
Let
can't
me
get
see it.
Plagueis. Everything must go.
You sound like me, but I love Plagueis. But let me see if I can send this. Let me get to this town. See if I can send this book out to you. Even though I already sent it to Savage, they'll let me send it to you. Because it's like an audio drama, so they don't got the It's an audio drama, so it's like you don't got all that as much narrative, so it's shorter because it doesn't have all the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like this shit, like them talking and shit going on. And this, instead of being like the book read by one person, there's actually a whole cast. Even though I don't like the voice for Dooku,
On my birth, that little creature formed of joy.
I'm like, you got Mark Thompson on there. Mark Thompson could have been everybody. They had Mark Thompson, John Davis. That's all you need. But then they even actually had
Hold infinity in the palm of your
because it's
hand,
like
and
Ventress,
eternity.
Asajj Ventress, looking through Dooku's journals because he wants her to
Nigga.
find his sister.
You don't believe I did all that for nothing, dog. I'm mad.
Well,
I was trying to get the hell off, and I was going the wrong way. Come to find out, I could have just jumped down there the whole time. Didn't even know it.
oh yeah, and that reaction video I sent you, dude, Star Wars Theory said, dude, they used the Battlefront 2 models to make that. But I'm like, why they must have made it before Anakin got released. That's why they didn't show Anakin. I was tripping. I was like, damn, they got Luke with the beard
I'm still mad that they killed Luke off
and
like
Hux
that.
and Hux. Hey, Jedi don't die. There's no death. There's only the Force. That's what the Jedi say.
And another thing that they were saying that I don't know if it's true, but they were saying that that's another thing that George Lucas still had rights to them characters and stuff like that, because that's why he trying to kill, he was killing Luke Skywalker and all of them off. But George Lucas still had ownership of them characters.
They're just doing that because they about to end this shit.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised if that's true.
Shit, and Anakin got redeemed. You know what he knew. Yeah, because K-Mega sent out the thing talking about that Disney Plus is going to be on, app is going to be on Xbox.
I ain't going that far. Oh, the app? Oh, the app.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, he had like a clip that he attachment he had on his message showing it.
Well, I would
Well,
watch.
yeah, the DC app is on Xbox.
Yeah, it is. I was
I was
looking at
thinking about
something
getting,
like
they said you can access to the comic books and shit.
I was looking at somebody and they were saying like the new theory on he said he was saying Netflix is dead. He said Netflix is dead in the water already. But he's saying with everybody coming out with their own streaming service, they taking all this shit off Netflix.
But shit, like I said, they still got that Witcher coming out, and then they gave those dudes from Dan and Dave from Game of Thrones a contract to make some shows or whatever the fuck.
There will be some crazy shit if we found out that that's the case. That George Lucas still had property to that shit. It wouldn't make no sense though. But I still say it won't make no sense because why the fuck they calling them to ask them to help fix that shit?
I mean, because it's the last one and they want to make sure they can do it right. Get away from not to have any backlash. What's like I said, they should fucking, they put Thrawn in that motherfucker. There you go. They have Thrawn in it. Just make it just comic book. Have them win the first two. Have the first two movies inside, and then they barely win in the last one.
I think they just need to do this on the whole Star Wars joint over.
They're gonna go start doing it. They're gonna start doing the Old Republic.
No, I mean like what
That's
they
no.
should. To be honest, what they should have did though, I don't have a problem with them killing Luke. It's the way they killed Luke. And that's what people are mad about. It's the way they killed Luke. The way they killed Luke was crazy. I admit that's not a proper way they killed him off. They killed him off badly, man.
Well, that's how that force power worked. Unless you jump in somebody's body.
Nah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Luke Skywalker should have had a battle, a fight scene, a real fight scene. That's what he should have had.
Hey, the Jedi about peace.
Yeah, fuck all that. He should have been fighting this. He should have went in there and had a real fight scene, all-out fight scene with his nephew. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way to go. You want the Jedi in. Because that's why now the theory that Rey might be a Sith. It makes sense because that kind of would be because it's like the Force is out of balance. Has been out of balance for all those years since they were only Jedi. Because Kylo Ren ain't a Sith. And Snoke ain't a Sith.
No, they're not.
They just use the dark side. But the Force is out of balance. And with all the shit that Palpatine, Plagueis, and Tenebrous did to turn the Force to the dark side.
This bridge.
That's what Anakin was the result of that. So that's what they're saying. What if Rey's the result of fucking the universe going too far into the light?
My man got on Sandy.
That shit crazy because you don't do the fight. You send them things to fight for you. Then you just do the finishing blow. God damn, it just went.
And I still can't get over my agent and them keep saying that EA is the worst company. And I'm telling them EA is not the worst.
Ask me why. That's what I was trying to ask Mega. That's what I was asking Mega. I'm like, why? Why do they think that? I don't understand why people think that.
I don't know K Mega reason. I can't speak for him. But they
no, I'm just saying he don't know because I asked him like I don't know. I'm just like, why do people hate it so much? I'm like, people basically will hate on any game they make just because EA's name on it. Like when before Anthem came out, the people was hating on. They're like, I don't know if I can take your video seriously because you got EA sponsored it. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, no. Activision seem to be to me. Activision seem to be worse because they'll hold content away from me. EA will give it. Everybody gets everything at the same time, except for EA access. Shit.
They saying well from what they said. Well, I know why Solomon is like that. Solomon butthurt because of how he feel with whatchamacallit. Hold on.
Maybe I should have took the come silver meal first. Should have got my AP up a little bit more. Yeah, I never understood that.
I know, but they saying, well, Solomon just fucking butthurt because of simple fact of what they did with
retreat.
What's the name of that game? What they did
What, Mass Effect?
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what agent. And they talking about, oh, look at the loot box and all that other stuff. You gonna get mad at them? You might as well get mad at GTA. The GTA started
That's
that.
bullshit. And then the loot box bullshit about is what hurt Battlefront. Everybody crying about the loot boxes that wasn't there. They took things out, and people thought that those star cards were so fucking impacted the game so goddamn much, and they don't.
You can't come in this party unless you add your
On
mic.
paper.
You can't come in here unless you add your mic. But yeah, you right, Joe.
Yeah,
That's why I
fine.
said. But
Everybody crying loot box because these people like do as videos I watch. He quick say something costs shit a loot box, but you don't pay money for this shit. You earn this shit with the shit you get in game, but you'll still call it a loot box. I'm like, you putting that damn stigma on it, and you gonna ruin it. Cause everybody's so averse to it. I mean, yeah, I like microtransactions, but I mean, I don't care for loot boxes too much, especially after fucking Overwatch.
I don't
But-
care about loot boxes. Oh, he can anyway because he's on his phone. I don't care about loot boxes. I don't.
The only thing about Overwatch, I was like, but I used to spend so much money, and like, you don't even get what you want. Cause they, what they do is they stack it, cause there'll be an event, so you get special event shit. But the event shit is buried under the previous years, the same event from the previous years, and the normal shit that you get regularly.
Well, I also heard some people felt that way because they said that EA don't support their game.
Yeah. Y'all crippled them crying about that loot box shit. And Battlefront still getting content. It might be a little slower than what was anticipated, but they still doing the new maps. They started the new mode, get different characters. They have events on the events on the weekends.
I think it's ridiculous, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, I don't care if they do it or not. If it's an option, I don't care.
The hidden experience talking about there's supposed to be something supposed to be some new loot box thing on change on fucking Halo Infinite or some bullshit.
What's up with y'all, man?
Hey, what's
Over
happening?
here. I got a question that I wanted to ask you. And you may think, you know, this is one of my therapeutic, I don't even pronounce this goddamn right, therapeutic way of understanding certain things that's going on. And my thing is this. I think Next Gen, aka, you know, Dyer, I think it was a predestined that he came up with the name of saying Sony Pony because deep down inside his heart that he was going to become one. I think he came up with it so he can become one, so he can become the head pony, aka the head donkey, aka the jackass. What do you think? Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, you could be right. Shit. Could have been like this, set up the whole time.
I really do think
The
that.
hell you talking about a Manchurian candidate?
Yeah, Manchurian candidate, man, spy.
Okay. Cause me and Vodka up here on Mixer, and I'm just talking about that shit. I was just wondering, like, I thought about it, man. The same one that came up with Sony Pony became a Sony Pony. Coincidence? I think not. I don't think that's a fucking coincidence. I think he knew that did it on purpose. I think it was always there that he was becoming a pony, but we just didn't see the sign. But the sign was there. You know how? Because he came up with it. He talked about it. He showed video of him rubbing on his little daughter pony, the little pony doll, the little stuffed animal. Maybe he was growing a horn, you know.
What? He said he rolled on horn.
Growing a horn, you know, like a unicorn. That's the head pony. The head pony with the unicorn. I believe that. I really do believe that. I believe that deeply in my heart. That's what's wrong. He lost his way, or did he? He could have been a Sith Lord the whole time, disguising as a Jedi. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You just sit out of this.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, with the showstopper said, he was giving him a little nudge. He said, you know, like a big brother giving a little brother, you know, a little nudge, a little kick in the behind. And maybe that kick in the behind made me fully change into what he really is. I'm just saying.
See how sometimes
Like,
you
you
see
got
somebody
actors-
true color.
Yeah, sometimes you have to ask yourself, what is worse? Being called a bot or a pony? Or should I say a jackass? No, I get it. Well, no, that's a pony. It's not a donkey. Same difference.
Nah, the
What's
craziest
a
thing
horse?
is they
What-
thought they
what is
had
a
a
horse?
voice in
What is a pony?
they
Hold on.
thought they had a voice in the community, and it ain't as big as they think it is.
What is a pony? A pony ain't nothing but a midget horse.
Yeah.
It is nothing but a midget horse.
The baby horse. The Shetland pony is. You talking about a Shetland pony?
Like a midget. And that's what he is. I mean, that's what he is. He's a jackass. I should have seen the sign coming. I heard it, but I was not listening. I'm sorry, y'all. I failed the Xbox community by not bringing it out. I heard it, and I should have warned y'all. I should have told y'all. That's my fault. I take the responsibility and the mantle of the disgrace of him being an Xbox guy that was truly a pony. I'm like Yoda, a Jedi. I heard Anakin. I seen the future that it was bad for him, but yet I did nothing. Same thing with Z. I did nothing. I heard it. I seen it. I sensed that inner pony in him.
A phone. I wonder if I can reach that.
I have failed y'all. For this reason, I must be outcast as well.
Yeah, that motherfucker's
What you
crazy.
Jedi outcast?
But I'm back. I swear, I would never fail y'all again. I would use my special resources to detect honiness in the community. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, goodness.
Just gonna grab it. Oh man, I say, you do something right, you know you do something right. Cause I must have pissed some niggas off yesterday. I just checked my comment section. You know what I mean, motherfuckers that he called me today? I just checked my comment section. Thanks, man. Yeah, man, it's like nobody can't have no, it's like people want you to agree with their opinion 24/7. But like we say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Lex Luthor over there, you know what I'm saying? With over there,
Lex Luthor?
Monte Boo, fat ass over there, thinking they over there running shit. They ain't running
I got you.
nothing.
I got you. I know what you're talking about now.
You know what I'm saying? AKA legal trap game, you know what I'm saying? Need to go outside and go feed the sun.
You need to go outside and go meet a woman.
Man, that shit ain't happening. Man, that nigga gave up hope.
Not in this lifetime. As the heir to a bird.
The PlayStation, his
Or
woman.
the sea to a fish. So is contempt.
Oh, shit.
Acceptable.
It's on point with shit, man. Think they got a whole big ass voice. They voice don't carry like they used to carry no more. But they lost all respect. People lost their respect and then they want to send their little goons over to try to fuck with you.
Go flip money fee.
Try to go send them goons. Now I know who 706 Gamer is now. That's Noah. That's who's
that?
making all the meat. That's one of his
Who's
little
that?
goons. It's one of the little broadband bitches. I was wondering, I couldn't put it together, but somebody told me who he is. Like, man, that's Noah. Noah want to be putting me and Meg all in the pictures and all that other stuff with KY Judge, the old sick little nigga.
Never even heard of that person.
You ain't gonna hear from him nobody. You know, I guess he known in Bang Bang. He ain't known on Twitter. I see he sent me shit on Twitter. See him and Kim and Garrett makes all the motherfucking meetings for fake ass Lord Tyrannus.
I swear, what the hell? Always. Oh, yeah. Scared the shit out of me.
Go back.
I got you.
To see the world in it. The cut worm begins at lounge. What do you say?
Devil May Cry is one of the best looking
Yeah, there you go, the
Japanese
flip.
looking games. No, I was beating up the dude.
Okay,
That's a little
alright,
good.
that's not good at all. That's not good.
I need you, man.
Well, hey, wait, where are you going? Are you running away? That's not a good sign.
I'm afraid then. That's a little bit more than I can take on right now.
How well did this game do?
Yeah,
Devil May
fool.
Cry.
You don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I see so many of these games that's out right now that have so much potential. But if they was in the right hands, someone else can make it do something else. I ain't gonna say no name. It begin with an M. Wink, wink. That can make so many of these games look so better, play so much better.
We're alive. We made it. It's our lucky day, V. Let's go find a game of cards.
These Glyphot roots. They're everywhere.
I still want the Legend of Kang. I still want another Soul Reaver game.
Yeah, but you
Oh,
can't.
damn.
Guess we have some
See,
cleaning
see,
up
thing
to
about
do.
it, it's kind of hard for that because you don't know who owns it.
Right.
And then who will own it might not, not giving you a fair shake. That's why you see some of these old games ain't get made. They went through so many hands.
I don't know who makes Soul Reaver. No, yes I do.
And shit was wild. Yeah, I don't remember who made them games.
And then like with Devil May Cry, see, Devil May Cry came out with a time when there was a whole bunch of games. So see, now people talking about Devil May Cry back in it's back in Nine Life.
No, because there was
It's by Crystal
Microsoft was-
Dynamics.
Shit, dude
Soul
was.
Reaver is by Crystal Dynamics.
Oh shit. So what? Square got him? So Square got him.
Have to be. I think. Hold on. The Legend of King Soul Reaver is a action adventure video game developed by Crystal Dynamics and published by. Yup.
Played
It
so
just said interactive.
Oh shit! On the new deal, said Kevin Feige would no longer the lead creator for the new Spider-Man films after
What
Disney
happened?
and Sony couldn't agree to a new deal.
What happened?
Kevin Feige ain't gonna be the creative director to Spider-Man no more. He done with it.
What Spider-Man? The movie or the
Yeah,
game?
The movie. Said Sony and Disney couldn't agree on terms to a new deal.
So what?
In other words,
Kevin
you're saying
Feige is no longer the lead creative producer for Sony Spider-Man films after Disney and Sony could not agree to terms to a new deal.
real news here,
So what
people.
So what that mean?
We doing it right here on Mixer. Hold on. So Sony is not. So that mean I don't know. That might mean that they may
Yeah, I
not be
think it
making a
might be.
game no more.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while before you see a
What-
movie
Find an
of
exit.
another Spider-Man movie. They have to get
But Marvel
somebody else to do it.
didn't take Spider-Man back, right?
No,
No.
no, they didn't.
Mm-mm.
But it made $1 billion, so
But it could have been something else in the contract. Sony know what it's got. Sony needs it.
Marvel need to take this shit back. Shit don't make no sense. Y'all got your own company, shit. Y'all got your own shit now.
You know, breaking news.
Don't need them.
Spider-Man reportedly is out of the MCU, and Sony and Disney could fail to reach a deal.
Oh, so Spider-Man's out the MCU.
yeah.
That's some bullshit. Why don't they take their shit back? I hope
To Sony because
They
it's
should-
under
they-
they
why did
can't
Sony
they under
Think Sony want to sell it back to them?
they ain't
No,
gonna be no
Sony not
life.
gonna do
That
that.
can't be no life. They don't got no lifetime deal.
nah they
No, they
don't-
own
well
They own the intellectual property to that, the movie rights. They own that. They bought that when Marvel was going belly up before. They was sitting.
no
they
no
was
that
selling
no
things.
that no that's not what happened. Sony owns the right to make Spider-Man movies. As long as Sony have that right to as long as Sony keep making Spider-Man movies, they have the right to keep it in their possession for how many years. It is a time limit on that. That's how that contract went. So why you think Sony? Why you think Sony just kept making Spider-Man movies and stuff like that? Because they was honoring their agreement. The moment Sony stopped making Spider-Man movies and stuff like that, that joint is going right back up. For how long that it's made, how long that contract is, I don't know. But that's how that contract went. They have the rights to make. They have the right to Spider-Man because they're keeping up with the contract with making that movie. Sony they've been doing what that contract stated for them to do. They've been doing it. They've been doing it. Spider-Man movie, bang, 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 bang. They've always been making a Spider-Man movie. So, just to keep that contract. Like, what else do they really have?
They got Venom.
No, I mean that's making money like that. What else do they really have that makes money?
No, a lot. That's why they needed. They needed a reboot. They needed Spider-Man in MC. But I said this shit when they first do. I said, watch, let that shit make some money, and they gonna take it. But they gonna fuck over. They gonna fuck over Disney. Like, bye.
Mm-hmm.
So now, if you think about it, the little rumors was true. How they gonna have Venom? Try to have a Venom, Spider-Man crossover to go against what is that? Either the Sinister Six or the fucking Carnage motherfuckers, the symbiotes.
But they have right to that. They have right to on the Spider-Man villain too.
Who do?
You think that Sony? You think that
Yeah, no,
deal
I'm
with
just saying
Spider-Man, they
now.
got
No,
the
'cause remember. No, I don't know if you saw it, but I remember earlier, like last month, they were talking about a crossover. Like the next Venom movie gonna have Spider-Man in it, and either gonna fight the Sinister Six or they gonna fight the symbiotes, like Carnage and all the other symbiotes. And Spider-Man gonna help him. That's when my tag came up. Like, okay, because remember the deal was only really what he be in the Avengers movie, and it was 3 movies. That was the original deal with them and Disney.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was something. I heard it was something like
It was allowing him in the Avengers, and then y'all make 3
the
movies.
fans wanted that. The fans wanted him to be in Avengers. That's what that was. And Disney went to them and say, "Listen here. There you go." I mean, I was surprised that it lasted this long, to be honest with you. I was surprised.
Yeah,
I knew a
few.
few years ago Disney came to them and was like, "Yo, I want to buy that. We buying back Marvel want to buy,
Yeah, because they made their money to buy stuff back. They had to back into Disney. So
Sony was like, no. They said no because they knew that that movie was very profitable for them, and they didn't want to do it. That's all that shit is. They don't want to.
The video game rights might be different.
The video games right go back to Disney. All
the video game rights is to Disney.
Yeah, all Sony ever had was right to make the movie. That's it.
The movie.
That's
what
it.
I think that they used it to get Spider-Man in the Avengers movies was the deal with to get that game exclusively. Because Disney will do their shit. Multi will do their shit. Will get their shit multi-plat. And shit, you see all the the Star Wars games and all the Disney games that Xbox keep doing on backwards compat and shit.
Oh shit! You about to let me go get on the mic?
That relationship.
You ain't seeing no Spider-Man 2 video game.
Disney's relationship with Microsoft seemed kind of deep.
What you mean? What do you mean? Good thing, bad thing.
Look at how we got everybody was complaining about. Oh, we got Disneyland Adventures, we got Mickey Mouse and all that shit for when X came back. What Disney do? And all those games, Disney gave us all the rights to the Star Wars games and what have you to make them backward compat.
Yep, and what did? Look at all the games that's back now. Yeah, it might be what's called Microsoft might be slipping in. To slip in and say, "Can we do?"
There gotta be a relationship with them to be doing all that shit.
Remember, we was never supposed to get the Force Unleashed again. Remember, both of them. Remember they took them off. Remember they got took off the store mainly when Disney bought everything, and all them games. Look at all them Mickey Mouse games that's on Xbox now.
Republic Commando.
Yep.
Jedi Starfighter.
Jedi Academy that you never thought would come back. Oh shit! Don't let me get on the mic, man. Start preaching the gospel of the MCU and how Sony just fucked. So y'all bought Insomniac for what? To make you another dud? Cause you can't use Spider-Man no more.
Unless they gonna come back to the table with they had in their hand and try to get it back.
Nah, see now this is when somebody else come to the table.
Right.
It just don't make sense because usually Disney shit is always multi-plat. They don't do no exclusive shit. It was just that Kingdom Hearts, but that was because of Square.
Money. Yeah, because they wanted money. Because you make multiplats make more than make more money than exclusives. Because you got multiple platforms you can put them on.
Yeah, them connect games.
That's why I was trying to tell them dumbass niggas. I'm like, that's why Remedy would never get bought. Because Remedy see the money out of the And the thing about it is, Xbox people didn't go support their game. They didn't go support Alan Wake. And the only reason they got the publishing rights to it because Phil was cool with them, and they bought the publishing rights back.
That's what I'm wondering. Is he gonna let them sell Sunset Overdrive back to him?
Yeah, because they can't use it. And when I was telling people that, I'm like, y'all won't see. Y'all thinking a Sunset Overdrive is gonna be no. Microsoft owns the publishing rights, so they don't have this final piece.
How was the PC sales on that though?
Yeah, they own the publishing rights, so you can't do it like Microsoft owned the publishing rights to the first Mass Effect. But EA, they got a good rapport with EA, and they made a deal. And it was like Microsoft said, as long as you don't sell it separate, you sell it in the trilogy pack. They were
a bundle.
I didn't know that. 'Cause I remember my boy got that shit on PlayStation. He was like, you got like a comic book or some shit. You got
no, but Vodka
on another thing to play Mass Effect 2.
Vodka, dig this. It was years before Sony got that. It was years before Sony was able to get a Mass Effect 1. Years. I mean, it was a Mass Effect 3. Then they did that. I was like, wow. People don't know that. I'm like, wow. They was not selling that. Microsoft, and they still got rights to that. Funny thing is, I don't even think Microsoft ever sold it back. Did they?
Sold it what? To what?
Sold it back to the rights to the Mass Effect 1. I think Microsoft still owns it.
They did.
They sold it back.
EA Access.
Okay. Yeah, okay. They did it. They did it. That was part of a deal. Well, it was another deal. You know, sometimes you can make a deal. I'll give you this. I just don't want this done. I'm not gonna hit you over the head with it. You know what I'm saying? Just like they did with Alan Wake. They gave it back. They gave everything. They gave the keys to the thing. Like, okay, you guys didn't want to make it for us exclusive. You give us a price. Okay, we'll sell that, and you can give it to the masses because people still want Alan Wake. You're not going to fuck with the game if they still want Alan Wake too. That's why we seeing some of these dumbass niggas don't know how business works.
Saying that shit.
Sometimes it's not even about money. Sometimes this is about, okay, hey, Disney, like you say, Disney, like, hey, Disney, hey, my peoples want all these Star Wars and they Star Wars lovers. How can we make a deal? Remember when I let this go? Okay, cool. By the way, put Mickey Mouse on backwards compat too.
Yup.
And that gives their games more light.
That's why I was saying,
like I say, half these games I ain't had time to play because I was in the streets tough. I sleep going the streets. I was in the streets in my sleep.
So it was for the first Xbox. But then with the 360, you just always on card.
Only reason I was playing was 2K and Madden. But the first Xbox, I played 2K, Madden. Well, Madden wasn't even on the first Xbox until later. I think it started to the 360. So I was playing 2K
near the end of it
when they still was out, and I was playing Halo. I played Fusion Frenzy, but it was like when I ran through Halo, like I was trying to tell Megan, when I ran through Halo, I ran through it again, but I wasn't trying to hook up no LAN parties to play no motherfucking multiplayer.
I damn sure enough wasn't going to do that.
Yeah, I know my friends did that shit. Put out his damn projector,
but just
project the shit on the wall and shit. And they did it on. They used to put that shit on the big screen at the bar.
But if this because they do it for you, because
right.
you see people around you, don't mean it wasn't for the masses like that. The urban American didn't know how to hook up. The urban American know how to hook up to motherfucking make a LAN party. In urban America, they know how to put a gun together before they know how to do a LAN party. Everybody's not motherfucking what can I say it in the right terms? computer literate. Just like I ain't mechanic literate. I can barely tell you where the oil is. You know, you can change your oil yourself. I'd rather pay somebody else to do it. Because I want the convenience.
He's throwing a tantrum up there. Watch the ceiling, please.
I feel you on that one.
I don't know everything. Some things I got to study up on and like, okay, I figure this out. This is somebody did a new trick. And everybody's not into technology like that. Some people, man, it's some people that sit there, man, they don't even know how to get a text. They better not get a text off their cell phone. But they got a brand new iPhone just because everybody else is getting it. They got a brand new Samsung phone because everybody else is getting it. I didn't know you can do that. I didn't know I could forward an email from my phone. Say forward right here.
An eternity in an hour.
That's why I got you. They don't have the rights to make Spider-Man. So you saying Spider-Man 2 is going multi-plat now?
They don't get the right. It depends on.
They don't have the rights. Salty said it. Salty already said. He said exactly what I was saying. They don't get it. Tim don't know. So I said, Mike, I'm going wax. Like, hey, these niggas don't own the rights to no Spider-Man game. That shit was leased.
Wow, that's a real one.
Not to buy.
That's a real one and done.
Yeah. You won't see no more. And then if you think about it, they didn't use the Peter Parker that was in the movie. They came with a generic one. That motherfucker looked more like the motherfucking Peter Parker was in the cartoon movie, in the multiverse movie, than motherfucking Peter Parker.
It don't. It was like now at this point, it really don't matter. So,
one hit one.
It really don't matter. Yup. I guarantee you, the next Spider-Man game is not going to be on. The next Spider-Man game is not only going to be on the PlayStation.
Gonna probably be on everything. Somebody might make it.
Oh no, it's going to be on everything. Who made this Spider-Man game right here? The same motherfucker that Sony just bought. That Sony. So you don't think Disney don't have their own company?
And Sony didn't buy them to make no multi-plat.
Yup.
Sony didn't buy them to make no multi-plats.
They can get anybody to make a Spider-Man game. And I guarantee you the next Spider-Man game going to sell a whole lot better. I'm telling you.
But see, then post up, talking about, well, it did 3.5 million. I said, how many times they been in boxes? They was in the bundles.
Yeah. What Livewire said, Crackdown 3 cost more at GameStop.
Yeah, he told me I was crazy. He said I was crazy. You know, these motherfuckers then took that Spider-Man and gave it back. You can get that motherfucker for $15. He showed a picture on Twitter.
What they do? Put it on the wall?
That motherfucker was sitting there. They got used games, had Crackdown 3. That was $47. That's telling you, there's more people buying Xbox games digitally than buying them hard or not buying them from them. And you got Spider-Man right next to it. $15. Like I said, then y'all want to come in my comment section calling me a bunch of motherfuckers. Fuck y'all. Told them niggas I ain't nice like K-Man.
I tweeted out the next Spider-Man game is going to be on Xbox.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I'm just saying, it's a fact. It is.
I'm gonna retweet it and I'm gonna see how much hate I get off this shit. Watch. Let me see. And then Microsoft also came out today saying there's no more of their little exclusives is going on to no other console.
You said that?
Oh, so they did it officially, so the motherfuckers can shut up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what you calling it was like a gesture. When they put in their little Oris and what you call it, that's like a little gesture towards Nintendo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can use some of your characters, in a game that we might make or something like that. That was a gesture. Yeah, that's a business deal.
give you some handouts. Yeah,
Yeah, my nigga Streak, no, he said bye bye. Insomniac PlayStation Spider-Man game. And all these niggas was crying yesterday. They bought a Insomniac and Microsoft said that this. No, nigga, shut up.
I don't give a fuck about them buying a Insomniac because this is what I
Yeah,
was saying
nigga.
earlier. Like nigga, this Insomniac been making game for Sony. That's nothing new. There's nothing new about them buying
85%
that
of their
joint from
games made.
Sony buying them. Come on, man, they been doing that. They've been doing that from day one. So who cares? You can already say that.
85% of their games.
I would have
I'm
been
going in
surprised.
there, man.
I would have been surprised that Microsoft would have bought a Insomniac instead of Sony. That's not nothing to be
But
surprised about.
But you gotta understand, Insomniac must wanted to get bought by Sony. But see, Insomniac made a tweet that the homie showed me yesterday that said they'd like to stay independent. They wanted choices. If
Yeah,
they
they
want to
did.
go, do that. Now they just want it.
They gonna have to do whatever the hell they say, just like the last.
They better pull up because
they
what?
had to
Resistance?
do that 10. They had to do that 1080. What they do, the 1080 was mandatory. That was
Yeah.
what's gonna be. They gotta do the next shit. Gonna have to be 4K 60 or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? That like I say, you know what they gonna come out with? Oh, they gonna come out. All of Insomniac games ain't been no bangers.
Nope.
Where Resistance at?
Yep, they made Resistance Fall of Man, and that wasn't no hot game. It was a hot mess.
And they made 3 of them in it. Cut it. Boom. I ain't doing that no more. I think they made what you call it. Was that Infinite Second Son?
No, I don't think they made Infinite Second Son.
I think
I
they
forgot
did.
what company. No, I forgot what company did that.
I think Insomniac did that. Hang on, I don't know. Let me go look. I looked it
Yeah, I
up.
was about to say. I was about to say.
It is
Yeah, I'm gonna
Spiral.
look. Let me see.
That nigga say enjoy your VR games.
Sucker Punch Production.
I'm talking about okay. I think that's a
That's what it
Sony guy.
That's a Sony company. I believe last time I checked. Yeah.
Yeah. My nigga say, yep. He said, nigga, enjoy them motherfucking VR games. I tell you, I can start some shit.
I'm just saying.
I'll have to go in again. I'm going on Mixer tonight. Like, y'all motherfuckers want to hear me go in? I'm going in tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me see this little.
The high ground didn't help y'all.
Boy, you love using them Star Wars references, don't you?
Almost as much as Flip Money.
Don't do
Oh
it.
shit! You know what? Touche, good brother, touche. All right, I'm about to end the stream. You got me right there, and I ain't even gonna hold you.